I want to share a couple moments of joy. This past week, I've actually done a lot of work in the family office. We've had several meetings regarding our family financial seminar, but funny enough, in our first seminar, we actually invited my cousin and then her daughter. She was had to have been younger than 10, but we took her to Dave and Buster's afterwards. It was small, it was like 8 of us, maybe like total that came to the event, but they came to the seminar, and then it was just her and then her mom, my cousin. But now that my younger cousin is old enough to get a credit card, and I'm texting back and forth with her mom, and she's like, yeah, she insisted that I ask your opinion. She insisted that I, ask kind of what should we do, and not out of a place of weakness, but out of a place of strength. Because obviously, my cousin, right, her mom has it covered, but to know, hey, I got somebody I can reach out to, Mashard, to get some feedback out. That kind of warmed my heart. And then the second one was my aunt. So my aunt, she's working on a big project, and she has daughters, and they're working through a project, cool project. But they trust me. They give me the opportunity to give them advice. Um, they're very accomplished as a family. I love them and appreciate them, but just the opportunity to sit in and actually give advice and actually share my thoughts. That stuff is cool to me. Like, that stuff blows my mind that anyone could trust another person enough to talk about something so private. And what made this video, because mine just texted me. She was like, hey, what you think about this? And I don't know. That stuff just warms my heart. And I only mention it because, this is me building real time. I'm not a deca millionaire or billionaire or anything like that. I've done okay, but I'm not. I'm by far, and I have a lot of things that I can do better. But I guess is as I do the work, I guess sharing it, documenting it, and my hope is that more people do the work. Even when over the last 12 years or so, building the office and the institution, I've invited friends and other members outside of my family to just see what we're working on, and every time, every person's like, oh my gosh, like, man, I wish we could do something like this, and I've always offered to help them. And obviously it takes time. It takes time, but before then we didn't have good stewards to actually have a path and actual that allow people to go on the journey in a very programmatic way. So one a lot has grown from good stewards. One thing is I created an assessment. The assessment will identify your family readiness score. We also have a tax strategy assessment as well as a will and trust strategy. These are forms you can fill out that can you can assess kind of, hey, how far or how mature is my family from a family organization, from a tax strategy, from a will and trust standpoint. Obviously, this is not financial or legal advice, but we do have partners in our network that can help with all those. Um, I also wrote a book about kind of everything that we've done over this time period. So I encourage you to go to goodstewards.io, download the book, and obviously you can schedule some time with me and talk strategy as well. Each strategy session is about an hour. We'll go through your entire situation. Um, we do, like, our business is forming family institutions, so it's definitely something that you should take the assessment. You should read the book. You should read all the content, and then whenever you're ready, definitely reach out. But no, this is something that we're super excited about. I'm super excited to help the community and everybody to kind of feel this moment, right, of moving towards your kin number, your kindred independence number, which is your financial freedom number, with your family. And I think that's the cool thing about it, right? Moving away from individual scattered economics to group economics. It's kind of the thing that has really, impacted me and kind of served as my North Star of my life. And not even this season, but across multiple seasons. So yeah, I'll leave it there. But Yeah, it's super exciting right now.